I recently just hit 4 million rolls on Souls RNG, and I just wanted to share with you guys all of the ores that I've gotten. But really quick, grab these real quick. Let's go here. 40 days of playtime, 4 million rolls. So, I'm going to show you what I have gotten in all that time of playing Souls RNG. And for a lot of people, this isn't a lot of rolls. There's a lot of people with like 10 million rolls. The highest roll count has 18.2 million rolls, which is so many. That's literally 4.5 times how many rolls I have. But first, we're going to look at the inventory. So we have all the easy ones. We got the Celestials Exotics for the Heavenly 2 potions. And then we got Watermelon Limited Summer Edition. And then we got Starfish Star Rider, which is also limited for the summer. And then finally, our last limited I have, it's the Surfer from the summer event. And then we have all every single 1 in a million. And then now we get to the 10 millions. So, first we have Star Scourge. Here we have Star Scourge. I don't like this aura at all. It really needs the one rework that was made. I'm sure most of you guys know what I'm talking about, but this really needs a rework. That's really, I just don't like this aura. Then we got Sailor. This is one of my favorite auras. I love the design on it. Like the whole boat, I love how it's a model and it's not just like VFX. So yeah, this is a really cool aura. I still haven't gotten Dutchman though, which is sad. Next up is Hurricane, and a lot of people don't like this aura because it's just boring and it's just wind. But I think it's really cool. I like how the player stance is like getting blown away by the wind, and it's really big. It was my first like really big aura, so I really like this aura actually. Next we have Arcane Legacy. Nothing really special about this aura. It's not like that good. Honestly, regular Arcane looks better. The only thing going for this one is the little thingy in the back. I forget what it's called. Then I have Chromatic, which I only have 1 of, but I have like 3 of everything else. I have 5 Star Scourges, 4 Sailors, 3 Arcane Darks, blah blah blah. But yeah, I only have 1 of these, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, Chromatic, I like this aura. I got this was my first 1 in 10 mil aura. I got it at 300k rolls. This is Arcane Dark. This is my favorite out of all the Arcanes. Even though it's just a reskin of Arcane, I like it more because I like the colors better. And I have 3 of them. Next is Ethereal, and I got this one a while back, but literally probably 20 minutes ago today, I got a second one just out of nowhere. Didn't pop a Heavenly or anything. It just showed up. It just decided to show up. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So let's wait for the beat drop. There we go. We just got the beat drop. And it looks so cool with the beat drop. Also, I love this music. Next up, we have Exotic Apex. And I got this one at like basically exactly 2 million rolls. And I got it overnight. And I woke up and I was just super excited to see it. Because you can't get it with a Heavenly 2. So it's pretty rare. Which I'm so happy about this one. Then we got Matrix. This was my second 1 in 10 mil plus. And I got it 10,000 rolls after my Chromatic. So I was at like 312k rolls or something like that. So it was a complete shock. It was crazy when I pulled this. Then we got Twilight Iridescent Memory. And I got one of these a while back, but also today, but this was like a lot earlier. It was like 6 in the morning, and I just happened to pull a second one. So that's pretty cool. Actually, it was like 8 in the morning, maybe 9, somewhere around there, because I went AFK from 8 to 10, and I came back and I had it. So yeah, that's a cool aura. Then, now we got my first ever global. Funny story. I pulled Hypervolt like 20 minutes before this, and I was just wearing it while AFK, and I was laying down in my bed, and I didn't hear the Hypervolt music anymore, so I was like, okay, what happened to Hypervolt? I get up, and I see Starscorch Radiant, because the song is pretty quiet, so I didn't hear any music, so I looked up, and I started freaking out, because I got my first global, and it was Breakthrough also, it wasn't in Starfall, so it's the full 100 mil, which is pretty cool. Next, we got Overture, which was my second global. Pulled this from a Heavenly 2. I decided to pop 5 Heavenly 2s with the Rune of Everything, and then I got a Celestial so I could craft another one. And on that 6th one that I crafted, I pulled Overture, which was crazy. I pulled it in Stella's cave, which was absolutely bizarre, but it's got this ability, which is cool. Now, my next couple globals, I got all of the rest of my globals within the past week. So, this past week has been going crazy for me, but anyways, next we got Overture History. So, yes, I got both of the Overtures. This one is in my video where I popped 15 Heavenly 2s, and I also popped an Oblivion. And I got absolutely nothing from the Heavenly 2s, but on the Oblivion, I managed to pull this. This came out of my Oblivion potion, which is absolutely crazy because usually people don't get good stuff from the Oblivion unless you're really lucky. So I'm so happy with this. Next up, we got Abyssal Hunter. This aura has the 3 different modes, and it's really cool. This is actually my favorite aura out of every aura in the entire game. So, yeah, I really like this aura. Nothing more to say about it. I pulled it. I decided to pop 3 Heavenly 2 potions just because I had a Rune of Hell on and I was in the rainy biome. And on my second Heavenly 2, I just happened to pull this. Next up, we got Gargantua, which I actually have 2 of. One of them, my friend dared me to pop in Starfall, and he said, if you pop in Starfall, I bet you will get Gargantua. And I happened to pop 1 Heavenly 2 potion, and I got Gargantua. The second one, I was at the store, and my friend texted me, yo, you just got another Gargantua. And I was like, Breakthrough? And he's like, nah, you were in Starfall. But it's still crazy. I got both of them in Starfall. One with a Heavenly, one without, which absolutely crazy. I have 2 of these. And for my final aura, I have Sovereign. Now, I was literally watching a movie at 12 a.m. at night, and my screen, flashed really bright, and I had no idea why. So I looked at my screen, and I had Sovereign equipped, and I got this, 2 or 3 nights ago. It was such a shock to me. It's actually a crazy aura, probably the biggest in the game right now, and I can't believe I have it. Rarest display aura. And it's just so amazing to look at and to have. It's just a blessing. So yeah, that's all my auras. Here's the inventory. So yeah, 7 globals. And if we come over here, I'm going to unequip this because it's way too big to see. I am 98 on the leaderboard, and I'm pretty sure this is before I got my Sovereign, because I don't think the leaderboard has realized that I pulled it yet, because before I got my second Gargantuan Sovereign, I just had from here on, and when me and my friend calculated from here on and the rest of the auras, it was 1.9 million, or 1.9 billion, so now that I have a second Gargantua and a Sovereign, in a couple days, I'm pretty sure I should move up the leaderboard quite a bit. So, I'll keep you guys updated if that happens, when it happens. We'll see what happens. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.